For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fiber website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 4 of The Journey here on FIFA 18. The full release is out if you've got the Icon Edition. You pre-ordered that, you get the full game 3 days early on the 26th, so I'm now able to record the next episode of The Journey for you. Of course, on Early Access you're limited with how far you can actually progress, but I'm able to continue on now, so The Journey will move forward. In the last episode, we found out that we're moving to LA Galaxy in the MLS, thanks to our connection being our father, who's a scout there. We've sacked our current, or former now, agent, and Chelsea were refusing to even let me train with the first team after our potential move to Real Madrid. Well, it didn't even get to the point of falling through, because apparently Real Madrid weren't even interested in us in the first place. We caused all sorts of scenes and disrest or unrest within the squad as we asked for a transfer request. But Galaxy TV, presumably, are going to be announcing me here. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more of this series. We'll crack on.
And I'm all for Galaxy. You know, LA I represent. For them to go out and get a young player like Alex Hunter, it sends a message to MLS. We ain't done this season. I mean, the kid is elite. Straight up world-class talent.
For me to see now
THIERRY.
a young player coming from Europe, usually you get the opposite. A young, talented American going to Europe.
I'm just happy it's my off-season, and I get the joy in watching him go out there and do his thing.
You have guys in the league that are very important for this league. Jovinko, Dos Santos, Zardes. But now you have Alex Hunter coming here.
So, because of the way that MLS works and their calendar, presumably we'll be here until the end of the MLS season, and then we'll maybe move in January. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm hoping there's going to be a lot more story involved in a spell like this, whereas last year on FIFA 17 we just basically played games on loan in the Championship, but hopefully there'll be a lot more story tied to this particular move away. Oh hey. Who are you?
You're Alex Hunter.
I am. Well, he is. Girl. You're not supposed to be here. Are we doing autographs later? How did you get past security? Well, yeah, how did you get in here?
How did you get past security?
Oh, you know, friends in high places.
We're gonna see what's holding Alex up.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Just blagging it, Dad. Come on, get out of here.
She's going to be his daughter. Or stepdaughter. Called it.
You all right?
Right there, right now.
You're more nervous than me.
Yeah, fine. Come on, it's showtime.
I bet that's Kim. That'll be... You know when Harold got a phone call in the diner and I was like, oh, I bet that's his new missus in America. I bet it's not. I bet it's his daughter from another woman. Hey, man like THIERRY.
Alex Hunter? THIERRY. How is it going?
I think you need to introduce yourself.
Nah, no way. What are you doing here?
I'm here working. Needed to check this out. Listen, the studio is hosting a party tonight. You should come. Meet some people in town, help you settle in.
Yeah, I mean, that would be wicked. Cheers.
Yeah. MLS. Enjoyed my time with the Red Bulls. Different game, though.
Yeah?
Have fun.
Was that a sly dig at the quality of MLS?
See you
Different
tonight.
game, though. As in, it's not quite as good. You'll actually tear it up out there. I hope so.
Well, it's
I don't know
impressive.
I don't know what formation
Listen,
they play.
Alex. Hold on. I just wanted to say that, well, I'm glad you're here.
Thanks for stepping in for Michael.
This true talent took the Premier League by storm, and in doing so, announced himself as one of Europe's premier attacking talents.
You're on, son.
Please join me
Give him
in
the works.
welcoming LA Galaxy's newest player.
It's me! Yeah, I bet that girl is Kim. I bet that girl is Harold's daughter from another marriage. Or she may even be a stepdaughter from him moving out here. I don't know. We'll find out in due course, I suppose. I get the feeling that isn't the last time we'll see the last of Girl. Okay. Is this presumably this is like an announcement thing? I don't need the trainer, thank you. This is like a player unveiling, and we're just doing some stuff in front of the fans, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I hit that hole. Well, you probably don't want to see me just sit here and train, so I'll skip forward to where something else happens.
Hey. Cheers.
Could have dressed up a little bit. If your man's there in a tux, and I'm just here in like... Yeah, see, people are in suits, and I'm just rocking up in a leather jacket and...
Hey, Alex.
Yo.
Thierry's got a tee on, I suppose, but he's still got a jacket.
Glad you came.
Man, thanks for having me.
You alright? Need anything?
Nah, man, I'm all good. Just like checking out the scene.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
It's Hollywood. It's how they do it out here. Come on, got some friends I want you to meet.
Wicked.
Hey, man. Welcome to LA.
James Harden. Man, we're going to play NBA now. Oh, no. We're not. Time for game number 1 then in MLS. It's Portland Timbers, a side that I've already played against on FIFA 18 with Chelsea in pre-season, so we know a little bit about them already. We're in the starting 11, but I don't know what formation we're playing.
Inconsistency. This has been our enemy all season. It's something we must overcome. Today we think only about this game. This one result. One game at a time, one victory at a time. Achieve this and a playoff place can still be ours.
Let's go, boys.
Alex, you've not trained with us yet, so today the manager has named you as a sub.
Oh, okay.
But be ready to make an impact when the time is right.
On the manager reputation bar, though, we were in the starting 11 segment of it, so obviously story related as to why we're on the bench. And they're playing a 4-4-1-1, which means we should, hopefully be playing where Giovanni Dos Santos is. So we'd be actually played a little bit more further forward than we were at Chelsea, which is good news. This is the state of the MLS right now. Pushing for that playoff place. If we can beat Portland Timbers and then catch maybe Houston Dynamo, it's going to be tough, but fingers crossed we can do it.
Well, look who it is.
Yeah.
I heard you were out late last night. It wasn't like that. You're a good player, but if you keep this up, we've got a problem.
Really? Because we kind of schooled you in pre-season, Jesse. He doesn't like me at all, does he? He really doesn't like me.
Hi there again, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, Alan Smith. Not long to kick off now in stunning LA.
Yeah, and the transfer of Alex Hunter is dominating this match. We all expected to see him in the white of Real Madrid this weekend, but here he is. What can he produce?
It's a test here for the Galaxy defenders. There's a target in there, just over.
Oh, golden opportunity missed there.
Trying to find space for the shot against the bar. So at half-time, nothing between
We come in on
the
at
two sides.
half-time, we're going to have to wait till the second half. Second half, it is then.
More defending for Galaxy here. That's a lovely ball over the top. That's a great save.
Zardes, you're better than that.
It's still 0-0, Martin. Chance after chance.
It's a defence-splitting pass. He's in a goal. Oh.
That'll be why we were taking free kicks in that little announcement thing. I bet we come off the bench and we get given this free kick to take. That would be why we were taking free kicks in that player unveiling thing. If I just called exactly what's going to happen. Come on, boss.
It's time.
Let's go. He looks shocked. He doesn't look ready at all. He looks panicked. Who are we coming on for? Oh, the injured player. We want to create at least 2 chances, win the match, and get a 6.0 rating. Am I going to... I bet I'm taking this free kick, aren't I? Come on, then. I'll probably kick it straight into the wall if I am taking it, but still. Let's go. Am I going to come on and literally like take the ball straight off Jassy Zardes and be like mine? Or is... Oh, well, we're not coming in for Giovanni Dos Santos, that's for sure.
Yeah. I saw your little showcase.
Told ya, called it. Hashtag scripting. Pressure is on now. The pressure is on. Just let me take it. Talk about building the pressure. Pressure enough, was it? Right. How long's left? It's only 10 minutes into the second half. Right.
It's been pretty tight out there, and the manager clearly feeling this change.
Oh! I thought that was going to bury itself in the top corner, and it just didn't quite make it. That was a hell of a free kick. Although it was just going underneath the bar, it was, but what a save from Gleeson. And we're playing left centre mid, unfortunately. I was hoping we were going to play at cam, considering I selected a cam position. Jassy Zardes with the header cleared away. Right, well, now it's game time. We need to get ourselves a victory in this, our first game in MLS, and I'll try and do it as soon as possible. Giovanni Dos Santos into Zardes. Early shot. Saved and wide again. Another corner. Keeping the pressure on. Corner comes in. It's over me. Giovanni was there. Oh! Giovanni was ahead. A slice clearance from the defender. But keeper was right there.
Into the attacking third.
Giovanni into me. Give this to Jassy Zardes. He'll shoot! Oh, Jassy, please. You've got to finish that. Well, I've created one chance. How has he not scored there? Jassy Zardes is actually terrible. I'll call for this from Giovanni. And I go back to him. He might use me again. He could shoot here. Jassy Zardes, I've called for the pass. And our first shot of our MLS career. And we've scored the goal. It's only the second goal we've scored in Journey so far. But that could be vital. Talk about making an impact. Pushing forward from midfield. I thought Jassy Zardes might have gone alone, but I called for it, and thankfully, despite the fact he clearly doesn't like me, he's still happy enough to give me the ball, and fingers crossed, more players will be happy enough to give me the ball now that we've proven that we can score. Galaxy 1, Timbers 0. Jassy Zardes. I'm pushing forward. I call for the through ball. Give it back to him. Oh, it's a nice ball across. Oh, no, he's offside. Oh, that was a great ball and a superb finish from Roman Alessandrini, but unfortunately he was the wrong side of the defensive line. That would have been an assist as well. Has that completed the objective for us? Opportunity knocks here. We have created 2 chances. Well, I guess the goal counts as well as the one that we created for Jassy Zardes. We're going to get all 3 of the objectives here. I think MLS might be a great place for us to rebuild our reputation in Europe and then get a move back. Addy. Blanco. Back to Addy. I don't know where the defenders are going. Here's Valeri with the turn. Could shoot to Darlington. Nagbe. Terrible defending, but we have gotten it away. Ball into Jassy Zardes. Giovanni Dos Santos making the run. Zardes going solo. No, he's not. Giovanni! There's the second. This will be a victory for us now. I don't see us throwing it away from here. Galaxy 2, Timbers 0. Really nice move. Threaded through ball on his weaker foot. Bends it home into the top bins. Out to Letget. Giovanni's there in the middle. I'm here in the middle. Call for it. Oh, he's gone for the shot. Oh, outside the post. Really good effort. I had called for the pass, but he didn't want to give it to me, being a little bit greedy in that situation. But if his shot's going to be that good, then I can understand why he took it. Romney's going to throw that into me. I could try and bend this, but I won't. I'll give it back there to Jermaine Jones. He's going to give it a whack, but it's going to go wide. Oh, nice flick on by Jassy Zardes, and McInerney's in here to make it 3 maybe. Settles himself in front of goal and slots it home. If the games continue like this in MLS, we are going to have a very, very fun time here in America. Dominating this game. If we can dominate the remaining games of the season, go for the MLS Cup, this is going to be an exciting time for us, I think, in our career. Rebuilding our reputation by tearing it up on the pitch. Let get with the ball over the top. Jassy is in behind. Is he onside here? He is for 4. Finish! I haven't been involved in most of the goals, but we're on a 9.1 rating now. Jassy with a nice volley. The defensive line there from Timbers was terrible. On his own, you can already tell that the quality of football here in America really isn't that high, especially the defending. Not been very good at all from Timbers here, but that only means that we'll be able to perform even better. 4-0 with a goal in the last minute. So it is on the run forward, driving into the Walter box, lays it across. He's onside, it's 5. How bad are Timbers? They were above us in the league as well. They've been There's the final whistle. I mean, that couldn't have gone better for us, really, could it? Involved in 1 goal with the assist. We get a goal for ourselves as well. I mean, I'm very, very happy with that. We'll have to wait and see what happens next. Performance-wise, we met everything. A 9.3, created 3 opportunities and obviously won the game. It makes you wonder how they weren't able to get in front before I came on the pitch. If we scored 5 in 35 minutes after I came on, and they hadn't scored at all in the opening 55. Never mind. That will please the boss and hopefully boost our reputation back in Europe as well. I don't really care about MLS right now. It's all about being selfish, getting the most out of my own performances and improving my own reputation.
You must have been very happy with your personal performance. The opposition really struggled to keep up with you.
Yeah, I was flying. Bang on it out there today. Like you say, felt like the opposition can get anywhere near me. I just want the rest of the MLS to know. Alex Hunter has arrived.
You certainly have no shortage of confidence. Alex, congratulations on today and welcome to MLS.
Cheers.
You're in America. Everybody in America is super confident. You have to show confidence, otherwise you won't fit in, especially in Hollywood. Whoa, transfer value shot up. We were valued at like 9.6 million, and now we're valued at over 12. Gaining more followers. We've gained an extra skill point, that's good. Won't use those just yet. We'll save a little bit more, and then we'll spend them maybe just before the January transfer window. I have changed Alex's hair and boots. There was a big call actually in the comments for me to change his hair to the high top fade, so I've done that, and also changed my boots now that we're in a different country. Still wearing Adidas though. We've got 12 mentions on social media. We'll just quickly get rid of those notifications. I'm the same with my mobile. I hate having like little notifications. We're actually up into the playoffs now in 6th with what I presume 1 game to play. Although Portland and, well, the Rapids can't catch us, but the Timbers just a point behind us. So if we can win the final game, then hopefully, after training, we can guarantee a playoff spot.
Bro, if you think that's nice, check this out. Oh, wow! I know, man. The place is sick. It's got like
How's that
4
for a view
bathrooms.
all the way over
You got gold-plated toilet seats in
LA
there as well. Basically.
Infinity
So,
pool
bro,
at the
tell me,
back.
how's life in the Premier League treating you? Everything you thought it would be?
Ah, you know, early days, mate. They've been trying to play me in your old position. Just going to take some time to get used to.
Tell me about it. It's like a different world out here.
Oh, yeah. Your dad taking you to the Hollywood sign. You know, planned a little Botox in the face.
No time,
Shouldn't
mate.
need Botox at 18 years
seriously,
old.
bro. I didn't realize how much traveling there is in MLS. This country is huge.
Right, yeah, traveling.
Come
yeah.
on, man.
I've seen
That
the
was just like
footage
one
on
time.
the TV. A-listers.
I'm like getting a phone call from Thierry Henry.
Listen, mate, I'm gonna have to call you back, yeah?
Why?
Thierry Henry's phoning me.
Thierry Henry? Oh, are you serious?
I'll call you
All
later,
right,
yeah?
say no more, say no more.
All right, man. Yo.
Been out partying
Alex.
with Thierry.
Yeah,
Now what does he
what's
want?
up, man?
How is it going?
Yeah, good. Just chilling.
Oh, we're not going to find out what he wants. As if we've just been out partying with Thierry Henry and then absolutely battered the Timbers, by the way. I'm starting to really like MLS. Although I do want to get back to Europe as soon as possible. Right then, game number 2 the Sounders away from home. It's not, in the grand scheme of things, in the States, Seattle's not that far away from... Oh, we are in that centre-forward position. Yes, he's dropped Giovanni Dos Santos to play in midfield with Jonathan Dos Santos, so we are being played further forward. That's great news. That's exactly what I wanted here at Galaxy once I saw the formation. Buzzing. Right, let's go and score some goals, shall we? Jassy Zardes. Pushed a long way forward here. We kind of swap positions for Jassy Zardes, but hopefully he'll run off me, which he has done. Giovanni will find him well, and he's helped it around the corner there to Alessandrini. I'm in the box. I've called for a cross. It's not come yet. Here it is, and the volley into the back of the net. But it... Oh, no. But I kicked it against Jassy Zardes, who was offside. That would have been a great goal on the volley. Would have been our first volley goal of the entire series. But it's cannoned off Jassy Zardes and flown into the back of the net off him, and he was offside. Well, that sucks. Ashley Cole into me. Give it back there to Giovanni and push forward. Could play me in. I'll call for the through ball, and he has played me in. And poke that there to Alessandrini. And get myself in a position to receive it again. And the finish isn't there because I've been tackled at the very last moment. What a lunge from the Seattle Sounders, man. That surely would have been 1-0 there had I been able to get my shot away. Corner to come in. It's over me. Who's underneath it? It's going to drop, and Victor Rodriguez hacks it away. On the front foot again in this second half, but no side yet able to make the breakthrough. Alessandrini to Jassy Zardes. Oh, that touch was superb, and he's played me in. This now surely is going to be 1-0, and is. That was very, very good football. Despite the fact he doesn't like me, I will celebrate with Jassy Zardes because he played a nice ball in there. That first touch to open up the face of his body and completely send the defender was brilliant, and played me in. Burst of acceleration, get away from the defender, poke it underneath the keeper. We lead 1-0, and a win here will guarantee us a playoff spot. Giovanni Dos Santos going off, Jermaine Jones coming on. Defensive change from the manager. We have a 1-0 lead to protect. Alessandrini to Van Aanholt, quickly there to Jassy Zardes. I'm not in the best of positions, although Jermaine Jones will now find me, and I'll look for Jassy Zardes. Oh, it's a great turn, and the finish is so very nearly into the top corner. Jassy Zardes striking the woodwork. Ashley Cole has headed that. Well, I'm getting all my words mixed up. Ashley Cole heads that straight at the defender. That's so close to 2-0 there. Great footwork from Jassy Zardes again, but his finishing lets him down, unfortunately. Marshall over the top. Win that, please, Ashley. He has done. João Pedro around the corner to Jassy Zardes. He's going to play me in. I'm going to try and hold the ball up here, ensure that we keep possession. There's not long left, and this win will guarantee us a playoff spot in MLS. But we need to hold on to it. Get rid of that, please, Ashley. He's done well. I'll call for this from Alessandrini. It's Letgut, sorry, who's knocked it down to me. There's Alessandrini on the right-hand side, not the left. Jassy Zardes back to Alessandrini. Only 2 minutes added on. We are moments away from being guaranteed a playoff spot in MLS thanks to my goal. Thanks to my goal. That's the most important thing. Not only are the Galaxy in the playoffs, but we were the ones to put them there, which is exactly what we needed for our reputation and getting a move back to Europe, hopefully, in the January transfer window.
Man of the match, Alex. Heck of a performance from you today. Any comment on the game?
I should be getting man of the match is a little bit too much. Just buying into the Gaffer's system suits.
Good play.
Because he played me in a position where I wanted to be played.
And we all buy into the Gaffer system, and it makes our jobs easier.
Should the manager have gotten man of the match then?
Don't see why not.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know why the why the reporter was like, thanks. Our value is shooting up now, £13 million. And no surprise that we've got loads of new followers as well. No surprise that our manager reputation is at the absolute max. We'll advance a little bit further. I think we're into the playoffs now. I think that was the last game of the league season. I'm not sure. I think it's 30 games to be played. We'll double check when we get back to an actual menu. Okay, it's not the last game in MLS. There is still some more games to be played. So that's where we'll call it for today. And then hopefully in the next episode tomorrow, we'll be able to finish off the MLS regular season and then jump into the playoffs and go for the MLS Cup. So drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. Things are going very well for us here in the States. And fingers crossed tomorrow they can continue to do so. But that's where we'll call it for now. Thank you very much for watching. There'll be a Chelsea episode later on today. I'll see you.